Fun Zone of Anto. I'm Beena, and today in this video you guys are going to see few points how to reduce the screen time for your beloved kids. So if you guys are watching my video for the very first time, make sure to hit the subscribe button and click on the notifications so that you will be notified whenever I upload a new video. So now let's move on to the video. So guys, when we were kids, our parents didn't have this problem to limit screen time for us. But now we as parents are having a very tough time with all our kids to limit the screen time. Kids are exposed to a lot of gadgets, lot of non-stop entertainment programs in TVs, YouTube. So there are few things that can be implemented and followed by parents to limit the screen times for kids. So the first and foremost is we parents have to limit the screen time. Most of the parents are totally going on with their screens in their day-to-day life, either for their job or whatever may be. So kids see all those things and they tend to bring those habits in their day-to-day life. So first what we have to do is we have to limit the screen time, or if we are not able to do it, if our job is like that or whatever it is, we have to at least find certain time in a day which has to be fully spent with our kids, maybe an hour or two. The second important point is parents should have a very clear idea of reducing the screen time for their kids. That is, parents should be very clear in deciding when and how long he or she has to spend his or her time on the screens. So maybe in a week, no screens during the weekdays, and maybe weekends they can have some time. So that all depends according to the parents, and parents should be clear on it and they should stick on to that particular rule. On any case, they should not be flexible. They should implement it and they should stick on to it and they should be very strict on it. So as days pass by, kids will get adjusted to the particular flow. So they'll get to know that these are the days or these are the time when we can be on screens. So eventually it will be a difficult thing, not an easy thing in the beginning, but eventually as days pass by, things can come into control. So and the third point is you can involve kids in different activities according to their interest. There are a lot of classes, dance, song, musical class, sports, empty number of sports activities, a lot of things are there. So parents have to take an initiative to put their kids on any of these activities so that kids get involved in that. So it will give them a physical activity, a focus, concentration. They'll have a refreshed mind and a healthy body. The fourth point which I want to discuss with you guys is that you can create interest to read books. You can motivate the kids to read a lot of books. Reading is a very good, fascinating habit. You have to develop it to your kids at their very younger age. So you can learn or you can get a lot of knowledge by reading books and then share the knowledge to your friends, to your siblings. So you can motivate your kids by reading books. Initial stage when the kids are young, very young, you can read books to them. You can develop the interest of reading books, new stories. So eventually kids will become interested to read books. So basically they'll get the habit of reading the books. So later stage, kids can read a book, share the story to their younger ones, to their siblings. So older ones can read books and younger ones can listen to the stories shared by the older ones. So this creates a mutual good communication, listening skill, teaching skill, and what understanding skill. So a lot of these skills are developed by reading books. So they get a very good concentration. They get focused even on a particular topic till they read it. So they understand it and they explain it to their younger ones or the siblings. So the siblings also get motivated. So this is how you can motivate them. Point number 5. Point number 5 is you can involve kids in gardening. Actually, gardening, I just love gardening, and basically, it's a very good hobby. Like, you feel so refreshed, so happy, being with nature, growing something, seeing them growing. Uh, like very green and fresh and bearing few fruits, you really feel happy that you are doing something, you're creating something, you bring something good for your family. So I just basically feel very happy when I do some gardening, and I'm very much interested in gardening, but I don't get a proper place and things to do it continuously. So you can involve your kids in gardening. You can show them how we plant a plant, how we uh, put a seed in the soil, pour water, and how a plant grows from the soil. So you can just create small plants in pots for your children. Just make them to paint the pot, color it, and then ask them to put some soil, put a plant seed in it, and they can grow it. They can water it every day and see this plant growing up, coming out of the soil. So kids will be eventually more excited, more fascinated, more interested, because they feel that they are doing something a great job, and you should give the responsibility to them. Okay, you plant it, and it's your responsibility to pour water, and you have to see the plant growing properly. And you can have ask a few helps from mommy, and mommy can help you. So kids will be more interested, so they'll get more active. They learn a lot of things with nature. Like it's like a practical experience for them. Keeps their mind relaxed, calm, cool, and parents' involvement is there. Parents have to initiate certain things for kids. If the kids want to follow certain things in their life, and if they want to reduce the screen times, parents have to take special attention and care at a very young age in kids to regularize certain habits in their life. So now another point number 6 is you have a lot of work in the house, cleaning, washing, mopping, dusting. So a lot of work is there in a house. So you can just give few things to your kids, small things like cleaning the table, dusting the shelf, washing the plates which they use for having their food, and putting the clothes on the washing machine, just cleaning the house. So these are small things that you can allot for the kids. So the mindset to help their mom or dad in their household activities. So the last point is that most of the kids say, "Mommy, I'm bored. I don't have anything to do. What should I do?" So eventually, we take one of our gadgets and give it to them. Okay, baby, have some fun watching the screen. So that is the biggest mistake that we are doing. When kids say that they are bored, let them be bored. Let them sit bored for some time. It's nothing harm in that. It will only do good for them. Researchers say that kids, when they sit bored, sit idle, they started thinking creatively. They end up in coming out lot of creative things. So that is what researchers say. when kids are bored. So allow them. They say it's good to allow them once in a while to be bored. Let them be bored. Let them sit idle. That's not going to harm them or harm you. So they will end up finding out some sort of activity or something, whatever is whatever they can do, they'll end up in something and start doing something and find out something creative. So that will reduce the screen time too. So these are the few points which I would like to convey you guys in this. And one more point I just missed in this is that family fun time. That's very important in each and every family. Family fun time with all the entire family, with mom, dad, and all the siblings. So that is very much required in each and every family. Kids have to have a real fun time with their entire mom, dad, and siblings. Either at least no, if we are working, if you don't have time on a weekday, maybe on weekends, parents have to make it a point that they have a healthy family fun time with their children, so they can communicate in that, they can share their thoughts, they can have a lot of fun activities. So kids will start communicating to you, kids will start sharing things to you. So this will give them a positive mind, give them a confidence that they have a wonderful family to support them. And kids will be stress free, they'll be very peaceful, calm, and they'll have the focus and concentration to proceed further in their life. So this is the most important activity which has to be done uh, with all the families. So these are the few points which I thought that I should share with you guys to limit the screen time for kids. If you guys like this video, if you feel that this video was useful to you, kindly share this video with your family and friends, and you guys can give a thumbs up for me if you like this video. So this is Beena signing off. See you guys on the next video. Until then, bye bye. See you. Take care. Be happy. Stay safe. Bye bye.